Fuck your Duolingo. Wait, she actually made it. We're learning about... We're learning about U.S. geography. '94? Oh, I have no idea. I think I've only seen, like, the OG Frankenstein movie. The God Sunday. Is it? Oh, fuck, again? Sorry, hold on. But all the trivia questions. Hold on. Hold on, wait, don't... All I said was fuck your Duolingo and then nothing else happened. Oh, the audio capture is straight up just gone. I did that. I don't know how I did that or when. Whatever Jack and Matt are saying must be extremely funny. Yeah, no, it is. Straight up. Fuck. Where is it? What? Fuck your Duolingo. That's the only thing that happened so far. I can't even be like, you guys want to yap so I can, so I can stall? I can't. And nobody can hear you. This is devastating. Where is... application audio capture? It's just like not picking up Discord. I did that. Thanks, Nav. Hey, while I'm struggling, you guys should check out the Ace Attorney cosplay collage. It's live. We will get you one day. They can't hear you. Yeah, it's like... How to do this? Oh, here we go. It was taking a couple seconds. Oh no. They can't hear you coughing.
Yeah, what a waste.
Anyone into Summer Hikaru died? I just watched the last episode and I'm losing my mind about it. I have to watch that for obvious reasons. I mean, look at it. Oh, you guys heard that? What? That's crazy. It wasn't on the right tab. There we go. Yay. The emergence from the coffin.
Hello.
This too is 999
Hello.
2 days ago.
Hello.
Yesterday.
Please.
Yes.
No, we can't.
Is it? Are we back? Are we good?
Wait. Oh, wait.
Hello.
They hear me? Question mark.
Yeah, you were coughing. Anyway. Okay,
Okay,
now we're back.
We're back.
Now we can hear trivia questions.
Okay. So yeah, the trivia question. So I said in the chat, my family and I went to pub trivia and we went from first place to fifth place after the final. So I'm not going to ask you the final question because we just fucked up and we miscalculated. But one of the questions that we got wrong, if you're curious. So I want to see if you guys can answer it. Don't look it up. Don't Google it. That's cheating. Which Oscar-winning actor played Frankenstein's monster in the 1994 film Mary Shelley's Frankenstein?
Is Mary Shelley's
That's
Frankenstein
your goal.
made by the same people that did Bram Stoker's Dracula, like the one with the crazy armor?
No, it was Kenneth Branagh did Mary
Oh.
Shelley's Frankenstein.
I believe it might have been the same producer/studio, but not writer director.
I see. Kenneth Branagh is
Timothy Chalamet in 1994. Yes.
interesting. Timothy Chalamet, yeah.
That'd be very funny. My guess
It would
was Keanu Reeves, but I thought he might have actually been in Bram Stoker's. No, I think he was in Bram Stoker's Dracula.
I
Instead.
got a DVD of
Yes,
Bram
he was in Bram
Stoker's
Stoker's Dracula.
Dracula.
He was Jonathan Harker in Bram Stoker's Dracula.
I need to watch that. I got a DVD of it at a White Elephant, like a family White Elephant, like when I was like 14 or something. It was like I got a DVD of it when it was reasonable to get a DVD in a White Elephant. I don't actually know.
Yeah.
Getting a lot of I don't knows. So the answer, so my sister and my dad and I guessed Anthony Hopkins. 'Cause
Oh, that's a
were
good
like,
guess.
well,
That would be
it's
good.
it's a Kenneth Branagh movie, and I know Anthony Hopkins has been in a couple of Kenneth Branagh movies. No, it was Robert De Niro.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That is fun. Anthony Hopkins would be really good though. Like I want to see that now. You guys see how often I don't recognize people during watch parties. I don't know any actors. We were watching
Robert.
Robert. We were watching the Hound of the Baskervilles at last month's
Call
with
me
our guy
Robert.
Bobby. With
Our guy
For
Bobby.
Italy.
the Hound of the Baskervilles that has Christopher Lee in it. I did not recognize Christopher Lee until he opened his mouth. Because he's so
man.
young in it.
So Chris Stahl is playing Kingdom Hearts 2, and I was like, man, I
Yeah.
can't believe they got Christopher Lee to voice in this stupid little anime game. I love it.
Is he in it?
Yeah, he's Diz in Kingdom Hearts.
That's
2.
right.
Right.
And then when,
I'm a
then
fool.
when he died, they had Corey Burton take over.
Is he
'cause
who
he's-
plays
Yeah.
him in who plays Dooku in Clone Wars?
Yes.
Yeah.
Got
In-
it.
in the
That's
Clone
why I
Wars
thought it was him the whole
series.
time.
Which
Which, by the
funnily
way,
enough,
Christopher Lee also
go
voices
to
Dooku
go to
in
Katie
the
100
film.
Catherine's
Yes.
Discord server. Funnily enough, since we're talking about Count Dooku has less fan fictions than John Deacon from Queen.
Really?
Yes.
What is the I don't know enough about Star Wars. What's the crazy what's the crazy yaoi for Dooku?
Sifo
Probably-
Dyas
What?
Oh, I don't know.
or Qui-Gon.
Well, it was just
Well,
like
I don't know
so,
shit about Count
so in
Dooku.
Kate's servers, somebody dropped a if you're
It's
familiar with the
AO3
game
right?
Higher or Lower, it's Higher or Lower but with AO3.
Oh my god.
And so
need to
I
play
got one that was Count Dooku versus John Deacon from Queen. John Deacon is the bassist from Queen. And I was like, okay, well, Queen definitely has a lot of RPF, but I feel like out of all the members of Queen, probably John Deacon is there the least.
Yeah.
And so
That makes sense to
so
me.
I was like, and so I was like,
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Oh,
So
Matt.
it's probably Count Dooku. But then I remembered that the movie Bohemian Rhapsody existed.
True.
And I was like,
I
oh,
forgot.
shit.
I've seen that movie. I forgot.
And it was John by like double.
Really?
Count Dooku. Yeah.
Wow. I know. I'm pretty sure Save Data just played like that game, but with Rule 34.
Incredible.
Good shit. Anyway, video game. Christ.
Videos game.
Videos game. It's like warm actually tonight. What the hell? Judy Hopps had like 20,000 entries.
Judy
Yeah,
Hopps,
exactly. Of course.
20K. Yeah.
That's the clip I saw was Zach guessing Judy Hopps, and I was like, it has to be Judy Hopps. It's obscenely high. Are you kidding?
Mhm.
It's a Disney furry.
Yeah.
Thank you for resubscribing as I say that. God.
I know this is me. I'm coughing.
Yeah, no, take your time. Don't worry about it. I can talk about Disney furries. It's fine.
Every time, if you want to play that AO3 higher or lower, if it's Harry Potter, it's probably higher.
Really high, yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm
like there was like one
astonished.
person.
Every
There was one
year.
person, dead ass, that. Let me find what their name was, because like,
Oh god,
listen,
what was that noise? I can't
I've fucking.
thank
I've
you for
read,
the raid. Hold on, my glasses aren't off because I was taking your sweatshirt off.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the raid, Ty Altera.
Hey.
But I have read Harry Potter as a child.
Yeah.
A lot of times, you know, before the horrors.
Yeah,
like,
before the
truly
horrors
kicked
hit, of
in.
course.
And
Yes.
we find out it was ridiculous. And so you would think I would know a lot about Harry Potter.
Oh,
And-
there was like a
and so it was,
crazy Harry Potter like ship. Oh no, I'm thinking of Sherlock. I was
No,
the
no, no.
AO3 roundup last year. Never mind. Sorry, continue.
No, it was like between these two characters, who was the winner, and it was like a League of Legends esports RPF, or
Yeah.
Daphne Greengrass from Harry Potter. And I'm like,
Really? I don't know who that is.
who the fuck is Daphne Greengrass?
Oh, wait, is
I
that-
have read these books.
She's
That's
so
not the
many
girl
times.
that marries.
She's not
Draco,
even.
is
She's not
she?
even in the Harry Potter musicals. There's no idea. I don't know any of the background ones that aren't in the
I
Harry
don't
Potter.
know.
Does she
I
smoke
think
a lot of weed?
I didn't like no.
Is that the
I
girl?
don't think it was
that
Daphne
Draco marries?
Greengrass. I thought it was Pansy
Oh
Parkington
fuck!
or whatever.
I think
that
you're right.
married
Damn,
Draco.
I don't know.
Yeah,
They're,
and
they're
so it was
such
like-
J.K. Rowling names. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, and so I was like, clearly this like weird RPF wins. No, the RPF has 1,926 works,
that many.
and Daphne Greengrass from Harry Potter, a character I have never fucking heard of,
never heard of this
had
character.
12,324
What? That has to
Who
also be
is
like
she?
this is
Who
like
is
mentions
she?
of the character on AO3, right? So it has to be a lot of like this character breathes in this fic, so we're gonna slap her
Yeah,
in the character
it was
thing.
like a tag, but still.
Also,
like,
thank
who-
you for the
who
affiliate
is this?
anniversary shout out. Sorry, I got very focused on AO3 statistics. Thank you for the affiliate anniversary shout out. We just finished this case. Yeah, we're about to finish the case today.
Yeah. If
Fuck
I
yeah.
can
Hopefully.
get my shit
If
together.
we- no, I'm gonna keep talking about AO3. Oh, sorry. I guess scroll wheel
no.
makes the
We were the only
dialogue.
two people up on that roof deck, dead or alive. I can swear to that. I'm gonna mark my fair play today.
Oh, Christ. What was I gonna say? That absolutely is Marauder's thing where her name was dropped once and people make her a character. You can't say that in my chat because that's throwing stones in glass houses, though. Because my entire AO3 profile is Lady Baskerville.
No, that's
Yes.
fair. I mean, my Twitter is called Jove Justice.
Yeah,
It's my
you
cringe OC.
understand me. You understand
I
me
get
so
it. Yeah, I
hard,
get
Jack.
it.
Remember when I wasn't like this, Jack? Remember when I used to? Remember when we met and like what I talked about most of the time was Narumitsu, like a normal person?
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. We've gone on to be equally unhinged.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
okay.
And I will get worse. I made a post because somebody on Tumblr like sent me an ask that was just like, hey, can you tell me about your Genshin Asogi Lady Baskerville ship dynamic? And I was like, behold, ladies and gentlemen, the only Ace Attorney ship where somebody looks directly at the camera and say, obviously I didn't sleep with her. I won. Anyway. In other news, spoilers are okay in this stream. Fucking Christ.
If anything had happened when we were sitting, don't you think one or the other of us would have noticed?
My water bottle's like leaking.
In any case, neither of us know the first thing about the victim. We had no reason to kill the man.
I forgot.
The skylight was shut the entire time, I tell you. We couldn't possibly have opened it.
Did I not pin the cosplay glove?
If you're so sure the victim fell through the skylight, where's your proof?
Go, white boy, go. Oh, am I the judge? God, I can't remember shit.
Yes, you are.
I think so.
I must say that on listening to this testimony, it is somewhat hard to imagine. How I, the witness, could have performed any malevolent act on this open rooftop deck. Without the other noticing forthwith. I feel like we said this like last week. Is Job Master is like a joke? I don't think it is.
That's right, you see.
We're innocent, I tell you.
Although, logically, of course, the argument falls down if the two of you are in collusion with one another.
What? Hi, freak. I showed a picture of Baroque Van Zeeks to a friend of mine today and said, introducing to you your new obsession.
Real. According to
And
investigations.
she's like, ooh, hello.
Yeah, he's tall and pretty. According to investigations by Scotland Yard. And totally nothing else of note, guys. The two witnesses share no common dealings.
Oh, that's me. Fuck. Okay. Huh. Well, I don't trust coppers any more than I trust the stinking rich.
Who's this guy? But he's so normal. Oh no.
I'm fine.
Oh no.
Something doesn't feel right here.
Gonna need to like mail you soup or something.
The trial is going in our favor, really.
I don't think you are, girl.
So why do I feel so uneasy?
Counsel for the defense, over to you. Your cross-examination, please.
Oh, yes, my lord.
Yay. Refuting your accusation. Oh fuck, we already read this. Okay. We were the only two people up on the rooftop, dead or alive, and consider that. If anything had happened where we were sitting, don't you think one or the other would have noticed? Neither of us know the first thing about the victim. We had no reason to kill the man. Was it this one? I feel like it was this one. Skylight was shut the- Oh, no, it's this, isn't it? Do I have to look at the problem with replaying an Ace Attorney case is sometimes you remember the logic of something way further down the line.
Yeah. You can certainly see inside the carriage through this opening, that's for sure.
Yes, and there's a lamp inside the enclosed cabin.
When do we get the line about first ripping ass? No, I remembered that like a couple streams ago.
So I'm sure the witnesses would have been able to see quite clearly.
That's not good for us.
Until now.
I thought it was going to change something in the details, but I guess not. Is it on this one? Shit, that's not what I clicked.
I wonder if these two men really were involved in some way.
Speaking of AO3.
I've had 5 beers, sorry.
No, you're good.
Like, my Susanna voice is just not there.
That's
But
fine.
anyway.
It's pretty good. I couldn't say. I mean, I don't really know anything about them, do I?
We can make up anything.
Although by the same token, I don't really know anything about Mr. McGilded either.
Yeah.
Either. It's so hard to know what to believe here.
I think we should try to remember that it's evidence alone that can truly determine the outcome of a trial.
Evidence.
No one can argue against decisive evidence, including the members of the jury.
So you're saying
Hello.
that... So you're saying that what we need now
Hello, Sam.
is to find a conclusive piece of evidence.
Yes, Mr. Naruhodo, precisely.
So what I'm so...
Jesus Christ.
So what they're saying is there's a contradiction.
Aha! It's one of the things about
The
the
witness is clearly lying.
Tim moment me moment. To throw us off her case. Shout out to Discord latency.
Shout out to Tam.
Shout out to Tam.
Shout out to Tam.
Wait.
Shout
Wait.
out to Tam.
Anniversary's coming up next
Woo.
month. Yippee.
Next month, yeah.
Oh fuck, why does it keep doing
Hearing
that?
there's some fun things in the works.
Hee.
Hee hee hoo hoo.
Why is it doing that?
All right, what are we actually? What's
I'm trying to get back to this
skylight
timeline.
was shut the entire time.
We couldn't have possibly opened
That-
it, but there's a latch on it. That's the bit. Probably. That's the options tab and not the evidence. I think that's right. Fuck. Christ. Lord. Nope.
Nope.
It's fine.
Let's just consider the implications of that statement for
The
a moment, shall we?
implications!
Mr. Naruhodo, the implications.
What implications, Counsel? Nothing strikes me about it.
Exactly. There's nothing striking about it.
Have you pursued Gina yet? I don't think so. I don't think we've gotten to that.
Gina's not here
Cross-examination.
yet, but
Oh fuck. What does strike me is your propensity for the inane, however.
I need to clear my head and come at this again from a different angle.
wait, did we already get fair play on the debt thing?
I can't remember, that's the thing.
If you're safe with the victim fell through the skylight, where's the proof?
Sorry.
Well, like, he said something before
He
that.
said the, like, we couldn't have possibly known each other. Why does it click ahead instead of back when I do that? It's done that like 3 times, so I have to keep looping the entire testimony. Maybe I have another, like, keyboard key stuck and I can't tell. This one.
It was that one, yeah. In any case, neither of us know the first thing about the victim.
Can't hurt to
I
press
wonder
it, right?
because that seems so loaded.
Yeah, it
So-
does. I kind of feel like we should press this one, just in case.
So, you had never met Mr. Thrice Fried Mason before?
Talking about this yesterday.
Oh, let me. What?
It's Lummy.
No, not once, never.
The only reason I know how to say that is because somebody has a voice line in this game that is that.
He'd never met the man before, he said. Never.
Shrimp fried Mason. Yeah.
Shrimp Fried Mason, that's it.
Yeah.
from
You
now
telling me a shrimp
on.
fried
And
this
he was the
Mason?
first. Had no prior dealing with the victims either.
Yes, Nash has the voice line.
Small picture. Hold on. There we go. That's right, sir. Hatters don't have much to do with brickmakers, to be perfectly honest, sir.
Is Nash the pear or the apple? Nash is the pear because Nashi is pear in Japanese. Oh, I imagine not.
You see, how many different ways can I put this? Neither of us have even
There
the
it
remotest
is.
connection to the gentlemen who were inside the cabin.
Motherfucker. Oh no, Gina is here. Whoops, I thought it was 3 of them. Good lord. I have no idea where we were in the case. Good lord.
Hang on. Mr. McGilded. Yes, counsel. What can I be doing you for?
Feel bad, Mads. We're making you talk a lot.
Did the witness's last statement give you pause for thought somehow?
Yeah, I think he like leads us to. Does he lead us to that? Bastard.
Not the remotest connection. Is that right now? I wonder.
What a bastard.
What are you insinuating now? Ah, Mr. Fairplay. It has been too long, so it has. Eh? If I'm not very much mistaken, I believe 'tis fast approaching, is it not? Your repayment date? I beg your pardon? You borrowed 20 guineas from me, sir. At an unconscionable rate of interest. You tricked me. It's extortion. Well, now, is that a touch of begrudgery, is it? The sort of begrudgery that might motivate a fellow to pass his crimes off on another? Arrgh! See, he's literally just being his own defense attorney now.
Yeah.
And young Mr. First.
Me, sir? What do you want with me, sir?
You do be making hats for a living, do you not? That there top hat's sliding around on your head. It's not one of your own creations, is it?
This is... Man, anyway.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
well, I'm still just an apprentice, you understand.
Apprentice mention.
I'm learning to find the perfect fit for whatever fine gent walks through the door.
Oh, speaking of apprentice mention, guys, I added a new emote on Twitch.
Huh.
I don't know if it's in yet. Fuck, I don't think it is. No, it totally is. It totally is. I have a new emote. It's a dog motif in Comic Sans, so it's legible.
Dog motif.
Dog motif, but it's like cute. Christ.
Okay. The perfect fit, is it? Well, 'tis a very, distinctive design, so it is.
This is a really kind of like good play on coincidences do totally happen like this, and not even coincidences. Like these people functionally share a bus stop. It's not unheard of that they like would have interacted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Many customers like it, I tell you. They like a distinctive touch.
Customers. Such as thrice fried Mason, shrimp fried Mason.
Fried,
Fried Mason.
shrimp fried Mason.
I talked about this a little bit in the last Yap stream, but I can never read it as fired. I always read it as fried.
Please don't eat Mason.
There was a photographic print of the victim submitted as evidence afore, my lord.
Hmm? Oh, this you mean?
I can't help it thinking that the poor fellow's hat looks distinctly familiar. Wouldn't you say?
I don't think we ever even proved that these hats were made by the same person. I don't remember.
Well, he's just planting the
Oh!
suggestion.
I think it might be though. Oh yeah, it is.
That's one of my hats.
Aye, that it is. So it would seem the brickmaker was a customer of yours. A sort of customer, I'd wager, you could have had a wee quarrel with over the distinctiveness of the goods.
Sorry. No, stop it. Okay. Oh, no, sir. Absolutely not, sir.
Well, there's really nothing more to add.
I too murder Etsy sellers I had issues with.
It would be right to say that the two fellows here haven't the remotest connection to the victim, you see. Look at me, I'm the defense attorney now. I rest my case. You little weasel! Ugh! He's better at this than I am.
Yeah, fuck.
Gosh, Mr. McGilded has certainly been thorough. I can read. Mr. McGilded has certainly been thorough in his research, hasn't he?
He's certainly been through it in his research, isn't he?
He's been through it.
Please don't let me, little interruption, hold up the proceedings.
Motherfucker. When I fucking get you.
He's awesome.
Yeah, fuck.
BRB real quick. Like,
Oh, it's
30 seconds.
Oh, no, you're
Okay.
good. This is one of the only times where the opportunity to pursue a witness is optional. Huh.
Interesting.
Wow. Okay. Well, I super didn't get it, so I'm guessing it is the skylight latch thing. I'm gonna press this one just in case. I could pull up the guide, but...
Are you quite certain about that? That the skylight was shut the entire time? Gonna lose my block with you in a minute. Me when I lose my block.
You're gonna lose my block. I'll be first for 2 seconds. He's going to lose his rag with you in a minute. That's what he said.
That's what he said.
Hey.
Take a look for yourself. Go on.
Okay, yeah, that is where the...
You see, it's shut fast now, just like it was on that night. So it is. Of course, a fellow the size of Mr. Mason could likely break through it, still in all.
What the fuck?
I'm back.
What?
Gina.
Just looking at the size of the thing, you understand. Oh, now you hold on there a minute, sir. The size of the ting means nothing.
Nothing.
Not on its own. Let's consider the bigger picture here, shall we? Let's stop biting our cane, shall we?
I love Runosuke so much.
I was
Oh, this
riding
is
the
it.
omnibus on another occasion when, well, I broke wind. Loudly.
Fart
I
motif.
shocked myself with it as it happens.
Where's our fart motif, emote?
Okay, if you want to make it go, be my guest. This is an is an unexpected confession, Mr. Fast.
The farter.
The farter. I don't remember that in the lady first fic.
Oh Christ!
Oh, I just mean to say, well, the point is, I tried to open the skylight, you see?
Oh, it's not like the chat window isn't catching some of Vincent's bangers again. I don't know what it has against you, man.
But, just my luck, I couldn't make it budge. The stench was terrible.
This is such a conversation that we have to
Honestly, it's probably not
When
much
he's
worse
outside.
than being out in a Victorian street.
have.
Everyone was looking daggers at me, sir. I went as red as rouge, I did.
Cut back to Ryunosuke. Buddy, you couldn't get this out of me if you tortured me at Guantanamo.
Are you expecting me to sentence you?
Oh, no, no sir. The point is,
I have a humiliation kink.
I don't think it was showing Trav earlier either. What the hell? Yeah, I feel like it also caught, like, it didn't get Sam earlier. What the hell?
the skylight can't be opened. I tried and I tried when I was inside that cabin of shame.
Oh, I see. This is
Gina
the thing Sam
mentioned.
brought up earlier because Gina is
Gina.
just like the, oh no, yeah, you can totally open it. I remember
kitty cat.
now. Look at her. Look at
She's
her
got
little
kitty cat
three
mouth.
mouth.
The
Look at her.
Gina.
The Jeaner.
The Gina.
Excuse me.
Hang 10. Do you have something to say about that, Miss Lestrade? The she of all time.
The she.
Miss Lestrade!
It opens.
Hmm? I just like the
The
like
skyline.
the full
full lead.
lead ahead.
Hmm? Miss Piggy asked. You guys know the dropout bit where Brennan is Kermit defending himself in court?
Yep. That's exactly what I was thinking of. And Josh immediately comes in with the.
It's so good. It's so good.
Oh, by the way, next Make Some Noise season premieres tomorrow.
Yay!
Yay!
They're calling
Yay.
her the genius of Windows. Oh my god, Aoi Asahina's
Amy's here. Hi,
mentioned. Hi,
Amy.
Amy.
Hello, Aoi Asahinas.
The skylight. That's what we're talking about, right?
The Aoi Asahinas who gave me horse drugs. This is a true fact.
All them skylights open, dead easy.
I love her.
Obviously,
Nice.
that you can load that weapon.
That sounded on time on my end.
That's a lie, I tell you. Otherwise, when I broke wind, you can't do it from inside, you mug. Oh! Look, a few weeks ago, I was up on the roof deck, one of them drags. Of one of them drags,
Oh.
Jesus. I have not had glasses for 4 months. Hold on, let me pull
Oh my
my computer
God.
closer to me. And I had a great haul. I mean, I had purses coming up my ears.
Miss Lestrade, this is not the forum to be eulogizing on the subject of your criminal activities.
Well, anyway,
She was doing
I had a bit of a
characters.
scare.
Dude,
Your
drag on
Honor,
the roof deck.
who gives a fuck? When I lifted the last bloke's purse, he got wise on me.
Your
All
Honor, I
four
was
of them surrounded
serving.
me. All four of them surrounded me, so I couldn't hop off the bus and leg it.
Have you guys seen
Op
the?
mention.
Have you guys seen the Tex Avery cartoon? I don't remember what the hell it's called, but the point is, it's a guy that only speaks in idioms, trying to explain his life story to like, I think it's fuck, which is the saint that's supposed to let you into heaven? That guy.
St. Peter.
Yes,
Gabriel?
thank you. Fuck.
No, it says Peter. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, Peter.
Fuck.
The,
No, I'm going to hell.
I
The
won't-
one in the one
No,
in
no, no.
Viva La Vida,
I
yeah.
I won't get into the one of Viva La Vida, yeah, that one. I won't get into the details, but it's a common trope in I suppose Christian folklore.
Yeah, like this
that,
Tex Avery cartoon.
Since Jesus specifically gives Peter quote unquote the keys to the kingdom of
keys.
heaven, which are interpreted in a number of ways. But what that means in practice is a lot of people think of Saint Peter as like the gateman to heaven.
Mm.
like you're trying to convince him why you should.
Yeah, I assume it was Saint Peter and other cartoon angel of choice, but the point is the guy only speaks in idioms and the whole cartoon is like exaggerated idiom things, and that's what talking to Gina for the first time reminds me of.
I don't
Let's
know.
see.
Whenever I think of like heaven
Tex
TikToks, all I can
Avery,
think
Saint Peter.
of, I'll do this
Symphony
in
and
Gina's voice, where she's
slang.
like, yeah, it's nice, all right, but I just didn't think it would be Chinese.
I just didn't think I would be Chinese. I love that TikTok. No, it's fine. I
didn't think it
just
would be
didn't think it would be Chinese.
That's awesome.
It's
That's like one of those like it just like totally like shifts it like it's one of those like canonical texts that like people
Yeah,
are
I
always
just-
referring to. Oh my god, this is Symphony and Slang.
Yes.
And it's described as a young man, a real swinging hep cat,
Yes.
goes to heaven and steps before St. Peter.
Yes, that is
When
exactly
asked to
it.
account for himself, his response is so peppered with slang that Peter cannot understand him and seeks the help of the dictionary penning Noah Webster.
Oh, right. That was the joke. I remember now.
God.
I need to watch this. This
It's
looks
really good.
really funny.
It's really funny.
So, what I did was, I used the skylight, opened the catch and jumped right through.
Hold on.
This is actually in character.
I
We're just
need
going
to
to do
just
this.
open it up in another tab. What? There we go.
What?
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 What? Yeah,
What?
the catch for them skylights is on the top side. That's why you can't open them from the cabin.
The skylight opens from the roof deck.
Bailiff. Climb up onto the roof of the omnibus at once and verify the witness's claims. I can't remember if this is the voice I gave the judge. It is now. Yep. How did I forget it
Wow.
slid open? Why did I think it was like a pull door?
Oh, my hat!
That was a line that he says.
See?
Iris mention.
She's so cute.
Look at her. Order, order, order. So, it appears that this street girl's statement is quite true. Street girl?
I don't believe it. The skylight opens. And from the roof deck.
She's just a baby.
Mr. Naruhodo,
Jesus, sorry, there's a loud siren. Can we
Oh no.
hurry up? Hurry up.
If it's any
Hurry
consolation,
up.
I don't hear it.
Pick it up.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't hear it.
this could be the clue we've been looking for.
Well, counsel for the defense. Please continue with your cross-examination.
Yes, my lord. So the skylight opens. Perhaps I should investigate for myself.
I already did, but we're gonna do it again just in case the game didn't give us the opportunity earlier.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna try and go this way. Fuck! No, it did it again! Why? It's so mean to me. Look at the omnibus. One more time. Look at.
So true. So the skylight was fastened shut before.
But now the catch has been undone. We should be able to open it.
Catch.
The catch. Now that the catch has been undone.
Now that the catch. Yeah, I'm like trying to do like a weird like the crown thing.
like
for
a
Susan
Julie
Boyle,
Andrews.
sorry.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say I
Yeah.
love doing like the Julie Andrews thing. It's fun.
Well, let's open the door and go inside, shall we?
I love British accents that are totally made up.
The scene of a murder. It's horrible.
I say knowing full well Julie Andrews sounds like that just on a normal day.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
She just turned 90. I'm like,
Oh.
stop. Not allowed.
Her and Dick Van Dyke
Not
are making me
allowed.
nervous.
Well, Dick Van Dyke's gonna outlive us.
Did you?
I know.
Do you see the thing that apparently like a couple days ago, because his 100th birthday is coming up, and he like said something. He was like, "It'd
In
be
December,
real."
yeah.
He was like, "It'd be real funny if I didn't make it,"
No, shut up.
or something. I was like, "Don't say that."
That would be funny. Too bad Sister Jean passed.
Oh.
Yeah. 106.
106.
Though. That's
Yeah, holy
good.
shit.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yes, it does open very wide, doesn't it?
Most importantly, she gave the rights to her merchandising and likeness rights to Loyola Chicago, so they can still make merchandise off of her even after her death.
That's really funny.
wide enough to kick someone like you through, certainly, Miss
Susato?
Peak Susato. Why someone like me?
I don't think I've ever gotten that dialogue. Wait, what?
Such a Maya core line.
Yeah. Oh shit, this is ellipses. I looked away.
Certified Takumi moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
Look, just here. Look at this.
Okay, so yeah, it was the required dialogue. Why do I feel like I've never read that?
That's, without question, catsup.
Yeah, ketchup. Good job, guys.
Good job.
Go home.
Good job. Yeah.
It's blood.
How would there be a bloodstain there?
Is this also one of the ones that they added in later? Like the blood stain
think
is
so,
part of
yeah.
the fabrication?
Yeah, I think so. Mm.
Yes. Yes.
Sure.
For sure.
Damn.
It's too bright.
Yeah.
Literally, it was made up to. It was put in there just to like, be like, this is the fake way that the murder happened.
Yeah, as it happened on top of the deck, and then they like stabbed him and shoved
Yeah.
him through it.
Yeah.
It can't be unrelated to the case, can it?
Oh yeah, that's true. He was never on the roof. I don't know how else it would have gotten up there. Okay. Do we just
Well,
present it
people
on?
were still People were spelling it ketchup like ketchup in 1683.
Huh.
Isn't that crazy?
When did it switch to cat soup?
I think both
Cat soup.
both of them both ketchup and catsup have been in use basically like the whole time.
Oh, like
It was just never
concurrently?
been, like, yeah,
Huh,
for
that's
the
interesting.
last 400 years.
Wow.
Yeah. Very interesting.
Fuck, where was I? Skylight was shut the entire
Some
time.
ketchup in the U.S. is labeled fancy, a
Yes, I know
USDA
this.
grade related to specific gravity. Fancy ketchup has a higher tomato solid concentration.
Oh,
So if you ever wondered what the difference was between fancy
I
and
have wondered that.
non-fancy.
Objection.
Objecto. On the night in question, the victim was fatally stabbed in the stomach.
every time they say objection, we have to do it in a different language, guys.
Igeri. Fry
Protesto.
sauce
It's really hard to say in
is
Korean.
Fry sauce is a condiment often served with French fries or tostones, twice fried plantain
Twice
slices.
fried mason.
In many parts of the world, it is usually a combination of 1 part tomato ketchup and 2 parts mayonnaise.
Yeah. Fry sauce.
Fry.
Have you not had fry
I've
sauce?
never heard of this.
Really?
I've never heard of this.
I feel like I've
Yeah.
definitely seen fry sauce like at places before.
Mayo chup from Heinz is people said this already exists as fry sauce.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
The sauce
Also,
is
just
closely-
make it.
Fry,
It's closely
feel like
related
fry
to yum yum
sauce,
sauce apparently.
It is?
fry sauce in most places is like the poor man's Thousand Island.
I thought
feel,
yum
most
yum
of the
sauce
time.
was just. Oh wait, actually, is Thousand Island
Is
just ketchup,
what is
mayo, relish?
Ketchup mayo.
Oh,
Yeah.
here we go. Thousand Island dressing,
Doesn't it have relish? in it?
ketchup, tomato puree,
Oh,
mayonnaise, chopped pickles.
yeah. I feel like people
Yeah.
substitute relish.
So that would
sometimes.
be technically.
so yum
ketchup,
yum
mayo,
sauce is the
relish,
same
just
thing.
Thousand Island. Yeah.
Damn. Anyway, ketchup and mayo together slaps. Actually, I'm not a huge ketchup person, but
I'm not a huge mayo person, so it's the only way I can eat mayo.
wow,
Pretty
I love
much.
mayo.
Together we
same.
make a normal human.
Together.
Between the three of us, there's a normal human somewhere in there.
I'm sure there's got to be ones that were around here somewhere.
And immediately afterwards, the victim's body was pushed through the skylight into the cabin below. Those are the facts, and the irrefutable proof.
Oh, I was saying the objection in Korean is hard to say. It's easy. It's like literally like there is an objection.
Remains clearly visible in the omnibus that stands before us today in this very courtroom.
The last sentence.
Well, the only other language I know besides Japanese is French, and that's just objection. So
I know
Objection.
I know Italian, but I imagine it's just protesto.
What?
it is protesto in
Yeah,
Italian.
many
yeah.
such cases.
That's utter humbug.
Wait, does nobody in this group speak German? I thought somebody did.
No, I can pronounce German.
Oh,
That's
okay.
my fun little story.
Is it because opera?
Yeah, because I'm a classically trained singer. I can pronounce Italian, French, and German.
Many such cases.
I speak French decently. I took 3 semesters of Italian, and it like went over my head after a while. Like I was really good at it when I was in undergrad, and then I forgot everything. And
Many such cases.
I refused to
such
learn
cases.
German out of spite. Because musicology is like all German, and I'm like, fuck the Germans. So, but
Honestly,
in
same with
German,
theology.
the objection is Einspruch.
Einspruch.
But
That's fun.
Einspruch. But it was really funny because last year my mom and I went on a river cruise on the Danube, which takes you through
Ooh.
Central Europe, and you start in Budapest in Hungary, and then you go to Bratislava in Slovakia, and then you go through
Ooh.
a whole bunch of cities in
sounds fun.
Austria, including Vienna, and then a whole bunch of cities in Germany, including like Passau, and then we took a bus to Prague, and it was the only time I've ever been to a country where I at least speak a little bit of the
Nice.
language. So it was really interesting because I could pronounce German really well. I would just look up like, how do you say this in German? But because I pronounced it really well, they
people
I
thought you
spoke
could speak it?
German. Yeah. So I would like we were at a cafe in Vienna, and mom's like, order 2 glasses of wine for us. And there's a really famous wine in Vienna called Gruner Veltliner, and so I was just like, Entschuldigung, Gruner Veltliner, 2 Gläser bitte. And then they would just start talking to me in German, and I was like,
I don't
ich
speak-
spreche kleine
American.
Deutsch, Entschuldigung, ich spreche kleine. It's so hard.
What is it? 14-year-old white boy amazes by ordering in perfect Chinese.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
This is the dated reference now. I feel there's a Modern Family bit where one of the I don't remember which one's Mitch and which one's Cam. One of them. The point is he's in Paris. I think they're all in Paris, and the bit is like you can clock an American when you see them. And so he just like puts on a coat and a scarf and then starts just like vaguely grunting, and like people start speaking French to him because he seems rude enough to be like.
Yeah.
I mean, he goes
No,
as
that's
far
very
as
French.
like
That's
trying
very
to
French.
like order in a restaurant. Mitch has the red hair. Okay, then it's Mitch. He goes as far as trying to order in a restaurant, and then he's just like, I give up. I'm American. I don't speak anything.
No, it's like when I went to Paris for the first time, I was 14. So I had about like 2 years of middle school French under my belt. But I grew up in the western suburbs of Chicago, which they had
out.
like a
Hey.
lunchtime. They had a lunchtime like you could learn French during lunch kind of thing. So I knew like basic travel phrases in French by the time I was 8. And then I learned French for real in middle school. And so I went and we were on the La Rive Gauche, and we went to a boulangerie because we were like, we're just gonna grab some stuff to go and we're gonna eat on the way. Because it was like day 2 or something, so we're still really jet lagged, and of course I'm
Yeah.
14, so I'm a little bitch.
Oh yeah.
The entire time. And but there was a sign outside this boulangerie. We were in the Quartier Latin, the Latin Quarter, and so, and the sign basically said something along the lines of like, if you are eating in, don't order at the counter, sit down and you'll have wait service, is what it said in French. But we didn't want to sit down and eat. We wanted to take it to go. But my mom went up to order at the counter, and I was 14 and I was so fucking tired. So I sat down to wait, just like inside. I found a chair and I sat to like wait for my mom to finish, and this woman just starts screaming in rapid French
Oh my
about like
God.
how like you shouldn't order at the counter if you're going to be eating. And I was like, no, no, no,
No,
and
no.
I'm like trying to scream back to her in as much French that I knew, like, no, no, I'm just tired, I'm sorry. And then she made us sit, and then nobody came out, so we just left.
Wow.
And then I almost got kidnapped a couple days later.
Hello.
Good old Paris.
Yeah, no, that checks, I feel.
You can't possibly have any evidence.
What the fuck are we talking about?
No, you can't. I mean, we didn't do it, I tell you. It's impossible.
Irrefutable proof. Here, in this courtroom. It's more likely than you think. Counsel.
My lord.
I believe everyone would appreciate a little clarification here, hmm? Where exactly within the omnibus is this evidence to which you allude? You will point out what it is that proves the victim fell from the roof deck through the skylight. Evidence tampering in my courtroom? It's more likely than you think. Antiques is stronger than I am. I would have burst a blood vessel.
Yeah, same lines.
I already
Oh shit,
said
sorry.
this.
I like went to go grab something and I didn't notice.
I'm gonna kick you through the skylight.
Huh? Ah. Cat soup.
It's like, I'm gonna throw your little bitch ass through the window.
Surely it can't be unrelated. We said it twice. Oh, it's because I clicked it instead of presenting.
to
God
present
damn
it.
it. Why,
Got it.
Jupiter, like from TV.
Jupiter mentioned.
Is that
Jupiter mention.
blood?
Ugh.
Num 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 num.
This bloodstain proves two things.
Woo. No way they put Jupiter in the game.
First, when the incident occurred, the skylight of the omnibus was open. What? And secondly, the victim was already bleeding when he fell through the opening.
Oh my.
George Takei is here. My funniest voice headcanon, I think, is I want Bodhidharma Canis to be voiced by George Takei. Like, that's what he sounds like in my brain.
Oh, yes.
Right? Like, him, and then
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
J.K.
yeah.
Simmons should be Excelsius winner.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah,
Right?
for sure. Yeah. And so it follows that Mr. McGilded, who was inside the enclosed cabin himself at the time, cannot possibly be guilty of this crime.
Oh, Renosuke.
No!
Order! 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 I forgot he had a voice.
I have a voice. But.
But
But the blood could have sprayed up there when the fellow was stabbed inside the cabin. What? It only found its way to that one particular spot on the skylight. Sure, and that would be very convenient.
That sure is a response that you just had waiting.
Let's keep it in mind that the skylight catch can only be unfastened from the roof deck. I myself wouldn't have been able to open it now, would I?
He is so ready with these answers.
Yes,
Fucking
because
Christ. Because he did. He put them
he
there.
did it.
There's no way to know for certain, is there? If the gent really fell through the skylight, I mean.
And they're operating on the knowledge that that wasn't fucking there, so of course they, like, look like idiots here. God.
Why don't you have a good look at the floor of the cabin between the 2 seats, Mr. First? Tis all too plain, if you see.
Thinking about how the not Jack the Ripper waxwork looks a lot like Begilded.
There's the aftermath that shows the poor fella dropped from a height right there, so it is.
Hello? There we go.
What? No!
But it can't be. It's oh, lies.
I don't know why it autoplayed that. Oh, is this guy me?
Yeah.
My fellow jury members. I think we can all agree that this is clear proof of the defendant's innocence, can't we?
I believe we can, yes, sir. It's clear to me now where the filthy rubbish can be found in the courtroom.
Why is juror number 1 wearing the William James Moriarty suit?
So, they thought they could pull the wool over my eyes, did they?
I won't tolerate any of the guild's characters being sullied with blood. I won't tolerate it.
There we go. Okay, sorry, I lost.
Oh, I always knew that nice gentleman who gave us that delightful park couldn't have done such a thing.
Oh shit. On 3 then, everyone. 1, 2, 3.
Objection!
Thank God. Sorry. A chilling performance, Mr. McGilded.
Oh? And what would you be referring to there now, Lord Van Zeeks?
A bloodstain on the frame of the skylight. Such evidence is null and void.
What? Why?
For one extremely simple reason. That smear of blood never existed.
Objection!
What are you talking about? It's there for all to see, and it's clearly blood.
Objection!
I personally attended Scotland Yard's investigation of the omnibus. The officers involved went over the carriage with a fine-tooth comb. So I can state with absolute surety. Surety?
Shorty.
No such smear of blood existed in the carriage. At least, not until this trial began.
But
Oh, are you suggesting, Lord Van Zeeks, that this stain of blood was fabricated, my lord? Yes, and while this court has been in session.
what a palaver. I must say I didn't expect such crude reasoning from a prosecutor of your standing, Lord Van Zeeks.
When I fucking get you.
But I'm Magnus McGilded, a fellow known all over the capital for his fine contributions to public life.
He's such a bastard.
He's the best.
Yeah.
I don't take kindly to slander, and I'll fight it till the bitter end.
My God, he's such a bastard.
I love him,
He's great.
even if it's rolling off the tongue of the Reaper of the Bailey.
Mr. McGilded, I realize that this is your first appearance in court as the accused. Oh, there we go. There's the answer. I asked that like a week ago. However, I am well aware of your involvement behind the scenes in a great many affairs of dubious nature. You're very adept when it comes to avoiding getting your own hands dirty. And each time it happens that a case you're involved in is investigated, you adapt the facts.
Adapt the facts? What's that even mean?
This really is Van Zeke's being like, all right, I got one chance. Let's fucking go. When you wield a fortune the size of Mr. McGilded's, however ill-gotten it may be, nothing is impossible. Tampering with evidence, manipulating the scene of a crime, bribing witnesses. I toast your ability to concoct the most convenient of stories, sir.
Lord Van Zeeks, this will not do, to be sure. Will it now, Counsel?
Shut the fuck up, man.
No!
No!
Yeah, it is DreamWorks
You're
face.
saying this.
I also made that joke last week, yeah.
It is crazy that they pull this shit in the middle of this game.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a tutorial still.
This is what I'm saying. First fucking trial in England,
real
and you're
trial,
dropped
yeah.
into this.
Yeah.
And you're dropped into this. It's the, yes.
You're still learning a
That was once a
game
boss
mechanic.
Yes.
Christ.
I think it's fair to say, this does all sound like a rather far-fetched excuse by a desperate man.
Wow.
The blood on the skylight didn't exist, you say? But if you will all cast your minds back...
And it works so well because you have every reason to be so annoyed by Van Zeeks because he's been nothing but like racist and mean and terrible this whole time.
Mhm.
And it's
Yes.
coming back to bite him in the ass, as it should. But damn.
Mhm.
Yeah. Is it not true that the omnibus there has been in the courtroom the entire time?
That was once a boss baby.
How could anyone possibly have put a smear of blood in it without the world and his wife seeing?
I really like the world and his wife. That's good.
That's good. Yeah. Isn't that right now, Counsel? It's true. The omnibus has been in full view the entire time that court has been in session.
My learned friend.
Hmm?
Yeah, oh shit, me. Here's to hearing your opinion on this matter. In your own words.
As you wish.
My learned friend be
Could
so
someone have tampered with
fucking
the
honest.
omnibus during this trial? If you're asking me, I think...
Yeah.
As a defense lawyer, it's my job to advocate for the defendant as best as I can. But still, I feel as though there's something even more important at stake here.
Reaching this in the middle of this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's another moment where it helps that the tutorial is so long.
This is why. Yeah, this is why it's my favorite trial.
So good.
My favorite case in these in these games.
Like, it really helps that the tutorial is so goddamn long because you don't have this relationship with Mia where you
Yeah.
really see Mia's ideals versus Kazuma is so aggressive in the first trial about like demanding his rights to be like his right to do his job. Like we don't get enough time with Mia for like this sort of thing to happen to Phoenix that early on. He has to figure it out later down the line.
Yep. There is no evidence to suggest that the defendant did, as my learned friend suggests.
Yeah, he does it immediately. Yay.
However, in terms of having the opportunity to carry out the alleged tampering, there is one possibility.
Hold on, I'm gonna reread that.
He's like, I saw a learned friend and went into a fugue state.
Yes, yeah, me.
Oh,
Good gracious. Explain yourself, Counsel. I really like that that's a very thorough, like, stance that he takes, too. He's just like, no, there's no proof that there was tampering, but it's possible.
Yeah,
Sorry, what the fuck am I responding to? Yeah, there is one possibility.
there is one possibility.
Yes, there is. It seems my learned Nipponese friend has no intention of running from this deceit. Please click. Please click. Deceit.
I'm sure everyone still remembers clearly.
Pressing the right button so Ryunosuke has a rare moment of good memory.
The recess we were forced to take. As a result of the smoke grenade fired by the witness currently in the stand, Miss Gina Lestrade.
Gina.
Gina.
God, that's a really funny smoke transition, sorry.
What is it? Oh, it's so cold in here.
it's so cold. Be careful, Mr. Naruto. It's so cold.
The witness is Ren.
Don't let the accused escape to go to the omnibus. Oh, emergency reason. Bailiff, ensure the defendant is in custody.
The courtroom was filled with smoke and everyone was thrown into confusion.
Oh god, I switched tabs. That's not the right tab either. There we go.
All of us were made to leave this chamber. In that brief interval, under the veil of smoke and in all the chaos, it could have been possible to steal inside the omnibus. I love the 720 camera
Yeah.
rotation there.
Oh my god, you can see the juror still flipping his knife.
Are you wise? What are you trying to pull, you rotten, feckless gouger? Feckless gouger? You're supposed to be defending me! 'Tis a wicked plot! 'Tis a plot to undermine me, so it is!
Good god.
Objection!
He snaps so violently. Whatever you think this is, it changes nothing. The facts are the same. After this courtroom was evacuated earlier as a result of the smoke grenade, a number of inconsistencies materialized in relation to the omnibus. Inconsistencies, such as... To start with, the storage compartment underneath the rear passenger seat. When the police investigated the omnibus, this compartment was full of the driver's items. Secondly, we have the smear of blood on the edge of the skylight. As I have said, that was not present at the start of the trial this morning. This trial also goes on like super long, right? It ends like in the afternoon. Unfortunately, Lord Van Zeeks, no one is able to corroborate your claims.
That's true. When the omnibus was first wheeled out, both the storage compartment and the skylight were shut.
Accordingly, I'm afraid to say, we cannot establish with any certainty if this evidence is the result of tampering or not. Indeed, my lord. No doubt there was not a single person who saw fit to verify such things.
What do you think?
Sorry?
about the omnibus? Is there anything else unusual about the omnibus?
I have no idea. I don't actually remember
Oh.
what the hell they're pointing at this
Oh.
time. The other unusual
Yes,
thing.
why does it say Phoenix Wright on it?
Why does it say? That's a catchy name. I have an inkling.
My lord,
Yes, counsel?
there is one further inconsistency.
Should I name my descendant after this?
A mark that surely could not have been present at the start of the trial.
What?
What in the devil's name are you going to say now?
Jesus.
Objection!
If you dare to betray me, you little maggot.
Silence, McGilded. The court awaits the defense's clarification. Oh, Phoenix Wright is such an epic name. Where'd it come from, Bus?
This trial just keeps swinging one way and then the other. I have no idea what's truth and what's deception.
Imagine being named after a
Wow,
bus. I love.
This is just like beyond belief, fact or fiction.
Imagine being named after a bus. I love Usnavi from In the Heights.
Am I supposed to believe you?
I shall have to ask you to elaborate, counsel. Openly threatening him in court, yeah.
Elaborate on that. No, I won't.
Exactly, it's a alleged mark that you claim appeared at some point during the trial. The one on the floor, right? Not the one on the
I don't know. I feel like Mark is like
bit.
very specific.
Yeah, because that was there, but this one wasn't, because this is the brighter one.
But how is that a mark?
Isn't it
I
this?
don't know, I guess.
Pretty sure it is. Whatever, we got 3 penalties, we're good.
Whatever.
If we consider that the victim fell through the skylight onto the floor of the cabin, you would certainly expect to find signs of blood where he landed.
I think actually if you do this one incorrectly, it just like moves on and is like, you stupid bitch.
Yeah.
But as far as I recall, this bloodstain on the cabin floor was not there when the omnibus was first brought into the courtroom.
Good lord. Yes, I do believe you're correct, counsel. I forgot the judge agrees with you. Well said. Although, as advocate for the defense, one might say that was a very careless slip of the tongue.
He's like, what's your deal?
What is your deal? What is your deal, my learned friend?
I believe that bloodstain on the floor is a decisive piece of evidence. But if the question is whether that evidence is genuine or whether it was unlawfully fabricated by someone, I feel compelled to admit there's at least a possibility that the evidence is fake.
Playing Ryunosuke is the most upstanding motherfucker to completely give Van Zeeks the worst crash out imaginable.
Yep. He's just fuming inside.
Yeah. It must make him so mad that Ryunosuke is a capable
Decree the
lawyer.
prosecutor ass moment.
No,
like-
literally. Literally, that's exactly what it
True.
is.
Ah! This trial is over.
I love examining this case from Van Zeeks' point of view.
Mr. McGilded,
Turnabout samurai ass moment.
I've done everything I possibly can to cooperate with the court, but 'tis all over now.
I've done everything I can to cooperate with the court, but not anymore, bitch.
But you're the defendant.
Literally.
'Tis over, I tell you. Memory, recollection, what people think they saw. 'Tis all a nonsense. Facts are what counts, and the fact is that bloodstain is there now.
Not to keep comparing him to Kristoff, but
Yeah.
not to keep comparing him to Kristoff, but damn. Memory
And
all
over the
alone.
course of this desperate trial, long and extremely drawn out as it has been, that good-for-nothing Reaper of the Bailey has failed to present any decisive evidence at all.
Speaking of cats, was someone going to tell me that McCavity is just straight up Moriarty? Like they call him the Napoleon of crime and everything. He's good for what? Exclamation point.
I'm scandalized, so I am. I'd thought better of Lord Van Zeeks.
I'm gonna fucking launch over this bench, dude.
Well, my lord.
I must concur with the defendant. The unaffirmed recollections of an individual cannot stand as evidence. I want to see this fucking little, like, McGilded bit, performed in, like, a theater the way people do Mark Antony's, like, eulogy. I want to see that. That was a good line. At this moment in time, the particular bloodstain in question is very much in existence. And in the absence of any credible method by which to prove its alleged previous non-existence, I regret to say...
CCTV footage.
Reaperrrr Van Zeeks, you would have loved, like, digital documentation. I regret to say that it would be improper for this trial to continue.
Your lordship can't be serious.
It's the way the judge has done a
am
180
serious.
too. And don't call me Shirley.
I don't know why that got me. It's so stupid. Anyway,
I
continue.
fucking love quoting Airplane. Anyway, it's the way that the
It's like I need to still watch Airplane in full, but the
You
two things
do.
I know are that and like the mom from Leave It to Beaver speaking jive.
oh, that's
Oh yeah.
I didn't
Oh,
realize
yeah.
it was the
Oh,
mom
God,
from Leave It
it's
to Beaver.
so
Holy shit.
good. It's
Chump
so
don't
good.
want the help. Chump don't get the help.
Other bits from Airplane I
There's-
regularly
I-
quote.
I
There's so
have-
much.
I have the book that's like the oral history of its making.
That's
which
really good.
The three directors did before one of them just passed away recently.
Oh.
The two actors that she's speaking with in that scene was like, they were like, this is the best day of our lives. Like, we grew up watching Leave It to Beaver. We're such
Oh.
big fans.
Sweet,
And
that's
so they
cute.
actually, so like the three of them worked out all their dialogue together. They
That's
didn't
so
actually write
cute.
most of it in the script.
Speaking of Sherlock Holmes and Airplane, I didn't fucking realize until the most recent time I watched Airplane that one of the pilots is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, that's a whole plot thread.
And the kid just goes, wait a minute,
I know you. You're Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And I bring this up with Sherlock Holmes because Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, aside from being a very famous basketball player, is also the author of a series of books about Mycroft Holmes.
Yeah, that's why he's in Glass Onion. That's why he's playing
Yeah,
Among
that's why
Us
he's there.
with Benoit Blanc and Angela Lansbury, Stephen Sondheim, and Natasha
Natasha
Lyonne.
Lyonne, yeah. That is another
it's-
moment I didn't realize it was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The first time that I rewatched it, I was like, wait.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Anyway,
Incredible.
other Airplane quotes I really enjoy quoting are for whatever reason, and Leon's getting larger.
And Leon's getting
it's such a
larger.
dumb bit, and also I have a drinking problem.
Oh, that's the classic. I for a long time I tried to get Nicole to watch Airplane, and I showed her one scene. It's the one where the interviewers come into like the like air traffic control in Chicago.
Chicago,
And they're like,
Russia.
how much longer are they gonna last up there? Half an hour, 45 minutes. And then they do this whole thing, and then Johnny comes in, where it's like, what is the aircraft they're flying? Like, what's it like? He's like, well, it's a big, pretty white plane with curtains in the window and wheels, and it looks like a big Tylenol. And then they're like, all right, boys, let's get some pictures, and they start taking out like the photographs on the wall.
God. What a fucking movie.
And Nicole's like, this is so funny. We need to watch this right
It's-
now.
yeah.
And then we watched it, and she's like, I didn't think that was that funny. The scene you showed me was the funniest scene.
Oh my god.
I'm like, all right, whatever.
I disagree, but anyway. Oh no.
Your lordship can't be serious.
And don't call me Shirley, fuck. Lord Van
Call me
Zeeks, what is your position? It's a little personal to ask, don't you think? I've made this joke, I think,
Clarence,
every
Clarence.
single time
Roger,
that I've
Roger.
played.
What's your vector, Victor?
The prosecution, my lord,
Is fucked.
has no further witnesses or evidence to present. Prosecution is fucked. Very well. In that case, as I believe we have explored every possible avenue in this matter, I shall proceed to my adjudication. It is, like, bonkers to me that the judge did a 180 based on just words McGilden said. He was like, oh, yeah, no, it's like, yeah, that does seem like fake evidence. Yeah, I agree with you.
To be fair, to be fair, they were all on their way toward
This is true.
acquitting him before Van Zeeks came in and was like, it's fake.
Yeah.
And it's like, can you prove it?
Nope,
guess we're
and
acquitting him.
also I have no witnesses or evidence or anything, but like, wait, though.
That's innocence until proven guilty.
Yeah,
But wait.
as a formality.
Yeah, this is like literally the one and only time guilty like actually matters.
Yeah.
Because we're not in the quote unquote dark age of the law.
We aren't in the dark age of the
We're
law
not.
yet. Not to be confused with the dark age of the law.
Not to be confused with dark age of the law, correct?
Yes. Partial to what do you make of this? Well, I can make a cap or a brooch or a
Yeah, I can make a cap, a brooch, pterodactyl. Yeah. Johnny is just kills.
It's such a stupid script, and I mean that in the best way.
Yeah.
As a
Mayday, what the hell is that? Mayday, that's the Russian. I will very occasionally quote, the tower, Rapunzel, Rapunzel.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail, similar movie for me. I've just completely wrecked my vocabulary as a child, and I'm gonna forever
Yes. No.
say shit
me
like
too.
that. That's another movie. Like that and Airplane are both movies that I think like I had like on
You
occasion.
silly bastard, your arms off. Yeah. That's how I found out that
Flesh
bastard
wound.
was a bad word. As
Oh
a
my God,
child.
that's really funny.
Because I kept quoting that, and they're like, "You can't say that." And I'm like, "What do you mean?"
I saw
That
a
was me with
fucking.
Back to the Future.
Oh my
Me with Back to the
God.
Future.
I saw like an analysis of Monty Python and the Holy Grail where somebody was just like, oh yeah, the like people make complaints that the ending is so for people who haven't seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail, it is an interpretation of like King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table, and at the end of the movie the cops come in and arrest the entire cast of the movie.
Because there was like a killing of
Because they killed
like
a bunch of
like a journalist
NPCs.
like
Yeah.
at the beginning of the
The
movie.
historian.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, the point is, it's like there's like continuity to that ending, and somebody like made an analysis.
Oh, yeah.
of it.
No, literally every so often it cuts back to like the cops like investigating.
Yeah, it's really
And
funny.
then because it's building to like this huge final battle where it's like a bunch of people on a hilltop, and then right before the battle like gets started, the cops show up.
The law
Great
looks so
movie.
threatening in the large text.
Spamalot also good.
I believe this. I haven't actually seen Spamalot.
I've only just heard you sing the song that goes like this.
Yes, with James. Shout out to James Turrell.
Real.
Yeah.
Anyway, what the fuck was I saying? Something about Monty Python, whatever. Oh, both of those are movies that like we had an occasion when we were like, I was like with a group of friends and we were like, we need to pick a movie to watch, and it's like this is required viewing.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
As
All right, we'll call it a draw.
As a formality, I am of course obliged to confirm with the
known-
defense first.
I am known by many names, but you may call me Tim.
Tim. Improvised, of course.
Is it really?
There are some who call me
Yes.
Tim.
Incredible. I knew not Monty Python, but Life of Brian. I knew Biggest Dickus was improvised.
Yeah.
God, yeah, I need to watch Life of Brian again
I've
as
seen, like,
an
bits and
adult, because I
pieces.
watched it.
True.
I watched it as an 8th grader, and I feel like I didn't quite.
Yeah, I feel like I didn't
Life
think
of
it was
Brian
as funny.
was-
I could never
produced-
get into Meaning of Life because there's too much gross out humor in it.
That's
It's
fair.
not- Meaning of Life is not very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that either. But the yeah, Life of Brian only got made because George Harrison personally mortgaged his house to put up the money to
fund the
produce
movie?
it because no
That's-
other studio wanted to produce it,
That's
and he
crazy.
only did that just because he wanted to see it. And Eric,
That's
I don't
so
joke,
great.
It's the most anyone's ever paid for a cinema ticket.
That's so funny.
Because George Harrison was best friends with Monty Python and did a bunch of shit with them.
Yeah, that checks.
That's awesome.
What formality?
I need to send the lawyer bit again from Monty Python that I sent a couple weeks back. If I were not a barrister, an engine driver me.
I
It's
do
so
love
dumb.
fun. I love fun band facts and all of that.
Yeah.
I occasionally whenever I need to feel better, I watch behind the scenes for Queen's song "I'm Going Slightly Mad" from their Innuendo album. Because there's a penguin that shows up, so they brought an actual penguin in. I think it was a Humboldt penguin or whatever, and it's just the 4 members of Queen sitting on the couch and the penguins doing animal shit, and it's just Freddie going, "What's he doing?" And what's he doing? And then it nuzzles up to him, and he's like, "Oh baby, oh baby," and then it poops on the couch.
Oh my God, of
And
course
they're
it does.
like, "Whoa!" And they all get off.
That's
the
really
couch.
good.
It's so great.
As things stand at the moment, it would seem that Mr. McGilded will be found not guilty.
Yes.
I'm obsessed with this feeling of unease, of the yeah, he's not guilty. That okay with you?
Well.
Which would mean we've won.
Is that really the right outcome here? Is it really all right for the trial to come to an end now with all these unexplained inconsistencies?
Counsel for the defense, your closing statement, please. I love the just as a formality. I'm obliged to confirm with the defense, and then he doesn't actually confirm with the defense. He's like, okay, next. Yeah, brilliant that our first actual win as a lawyer is made to feel horrible. It feels bad. Yeah, what if we did Farewell My Turnabout, but it sucked?
Yeah. Yes, my lord. The defense believes...
I'm gonna keep being that bitch. Hee hee.
I'm here in this courtroom today to advocate for the defense of my client, Mr. McGilded. However...
Yeah, no wonder Ryu has an immediate crisis of faith. Exactly.
Exactly.
At this moment in time, I cannot in all good conscience attest fully to the defendant's innocence.
What are you saying, man?
Without any question, there is no conclusive evidence to prove that the defendant is guilty.
However, there is also no conclusive evidence to prove that he is innocent.
Good gracious me. Order, order. This is unprecedented behavior, counsel. A defense lawyer calling the accused's innocence into question. Are you of sound mind?
Oh, 'twas a grand decision to appoint you as a sort. Grand decision. What?
The giggler.
The giggle.
I must say, I didn't expect quite such an exciting spectacle at the end there. But still.
Oh.
Here, have this for your troubles. Your job here is done, fella. And some fine work you've done, so you have.
Coin jump scare.
3DS moments. What do you mean?
Oh god, depth perception.
'Tis just as the right honourable gentleman so succinctly put it afore. The trial can't go on anymore. And your closing statement there was... How did he put it now? Nothing more than a formality.
Bro! He sucks. I really don't know what to make of all this. I love that it's gone so far that the jurors haven't actually even fully made their decisions. Like, they were stopped.
Yep.
Was the evidence we've seen genuine, or was it fake? His lordship would be fuming. Any unsightly rubbish should be disposed of promptly, as I said.
In fact, I think a majority are still on guilty.
Well, they were all about to change to not
Yeah.
guilty before Van Zeek's interrupted.
The stinking wretch are always guilty of something. You mock my words. I feel terribly ashamed that I ever doubted that lovely man who gave us a lovely park.
Base juror number 3 moments. Now that proceedings have unfolded in this way, I am compelled to declare a premature end to this trial. Furthermore, the court must accept the defendant's plea. Motherfucker.
I thank you kindly, my lord.
I hereby pronounce the verdict of this court. I forgot we play this track this early.
Yeah.
Objection.
But we still haven't determined if the bloodstain in the omnibus is genuine or not. We don't know if these witnesses are telling the truth. Pack of lies.
It's all been a pack of lies. But.
We have no idea about the truth.
Lord Van Zeeks. My lord. The case made by the prosecution was flawed, plain and simple.
Okay, but this is actually valid. Like,
Yeah.
like, this is how it should be.
It is, like, devastating for Van Zeeks, but also, like, he didn't have the evidence he needed to prove his point.
Exactly.
Because what evidence could he have gotten? Good God.
Yep.
This is a good fucking case.
Yep.
So good.
If indeed
Yep.
the omnibus presented as evidence was tampered with, the prosecution is at fault for allowing such a disgraceful perversion of justice to take place. The way it wasn't even flawed because someone fucked with his evidence. Yeah.
Yep.
My sincerest apologies, my lord. I know he's fucking, like, just so torn up about this. I know he's been...
I think
Oh.
this. I think really more than anything else, this is probably like a moment where you sort of, even if you don't like Van Zieks at this point, or you think he's annoying, this is like, oh shit, you know?
Yeah, damn. This would never have happened to Edgeworth. Actually, it
Well,
might have happened to Edgeworth in...
It did happen to Edgeworth
Yeah.
and Rise from the
It did.
I was gonna
happen.
say in Rise from the
Yeah.
Ashes. It's like it did with Gant, but
But like
But the thing is that
was very
Edgeworth was very
intentionally
much he was
that was very
he was more overtly emotional about it. I
Yeah,
feel.
and-
like in the moment, yeah.
having
Yes.
thoughts that I am writing down. I've been taking so many notes. It's
And also,
Ugh.
like, the thing with Edgeworth was intentionally designed to make him look bad. Like, it
Yeah.
didn't set this up to fuck him over.
even like
Whereas in this case, you know, McGilded is just trying to save his own hide.
yeah, McGilded
Really,
would have done this
like,
to any prosecutor.
As far as we're aware, he doesn't have any direct ill will toward Van Zieks other
No.
than he is the prosecutor trying to get me.
Yeah.
trying to get me.
Trying to get
convicted.
me. The even like practically like the like reason that Rise from the Ashes was written was like we need to fuck over Edgeworth.
Yeah, we need to give him more of an incentive to yeet out of here.
Yeah, versus Van Zieks, ironically, this is why he comes back. But what the fuck was I gonna say? Like, we know he's been like aware of McGilded's bullshit for a while, and he's never been able to like get him for anything. McGilded is a perfect professor victim. Like, how many times did this happen with the first professor victim? How many times was he brought to court and like they just could not get him for anything? That Clinton went, the only way to get around this is to kill him. Like,
Yeah.
people would be better off.
The court will not be able to.
What the
deal
fuck
with
is the
this.
thing he said?
Yeah.
The law is impotent against such vile avarice.
Which is also a whole thing. Like,
Yeah.
we have to go beyond the law because it holds us back from justice.
Yeah.
We're not able to, take out the people who deserve it, like Joe Dart, because we don't have the evidence. So the solution, obviously, is to set it up. Which, of course, then means if you can do that, you can set up for anyone, regardless of justice.
Makes you think maybe part of him hopes for the justice of the Reaper. Anyway, yeah, I think there are moments where he's grateful for it. And I think that thought, probably if he thinks about it too long, scares him. Love how you have that memorized. Of course I have parts of them will memorized. Are you kidding? I copy paste them all the time. Anyway, but like, I think it really like scares him if he gets like a bit of like, not schadenfreude, but like some kind of like, well, at least he's not hurting anyone anymore. Fork, kitchen, etc., etc. Yeah, we know. It's man. I love that this is the first case that you take in Britain.
Yeah.
It's really good. Like, what else is what else is Baroque gonna do but apologize? Like, he can't do anything. Oh, it's great.
Objection.
Ah. Come on. But wait!
This is your introduction to your prosecutor. Yeah. I feel like the first time
Yep.
playing this though, like, I didn't feel that bad for him. I was like, oh damn, that's cold. And then I like moved on because he was such a bitch. But now that I like him, and I know everything about him, I'm like, oh my god. This must be devastating from his point of view. Also, especially like one of the first conversations you have with Gregson ever is like oh, so he must be like an undefeated prosecutor, right? And Gregson's like, no, are you like, no. Of course not. He loses all the time. Crazy.
When we were evacuated from the courtroom, Lord Van Ziek put the evidence to cure. See, now
Yeah.
he's trying to help him.
He's trying to help him. Oh, Ryunosuke is a good person.
I love you, Ryunosuke.
I love Ryunosuke
Naruto.
so much. He has
man that you are.
literally no, say this a lot about 2-4, 2-5 also, but like he has no reason to help this person on a personal level. Like he just doesn't have it. Like by all means, if he was just like, no, fuck you, I'm not helping you, most other people would probably take that. But this early in the game, he's helping. He hasn't even really met this guy. They haven't had a conversation together. It's just his instinct to go for the truth and like the right, like doing the right thing. Devastating that we cannot give him a little forehead kiss for this. Yeah.
Yep.
So devastating. I'm afraid the prosecution cannot shun responsibility in this matter.
That's so unfair.
God, this is good. Good shit. The culpability of the defendant has not, at the present time, been established by this court. Consequently, the jury will not be required to proffer judgment? Proffer?
Proffer,
Proffer?
I think.
Prefer. Oh shit, that's two different answers.
Prefer.
Prefer judgment? Sure. The jury will not
British.
be British.
Proffer.
Proffer? Okay.
It is proffer. Okay.
Chat window does not want forehead kisses for Baroque, apparently. Damn. Chat window's a hater. The jury will not be required to fuck, I fucked it up as soon as you said it. The jury will not be required to proffer judgment. What? That's also kind of crazy. It's the first trial and you're like, look at the jury system. It helps us decide how... Actually, we don't need that.
Well, Lord Van Zieks, it's been a pleasure, so it has. And as for you, my dear fella, I couldn't have asked for a better defense.
Because of the way the trial ends, all of the not guilty voice lines of the jurors that only appear in this case go unused. Interesting. I wonder what the like recording process was for that. Maybe they just had everybody record a guilty and a not guilty, and they were like, we'll figure out what jurors you are later. Do you mean to tell me this has all been a grand waste of time?
'Tis the law of the land, my good man. If you'd like to pursue this matter further, you can always go ahead and try to change the law.
That's what I'm fucking
Apollo Justice mention.
saying. Also, this is really
Apollo Justice mention.
this is really ironic in the wake of 2-5 because he's just like
Shitakami.
the will says that the law is impotent against this. My brother in Christ, you were like one of the most well-equipped people to change it. Magnus McGilded.
Good grief, you have more to say to me, have you?
Just one thing. A warning. This is far from over.
Well, something to be looking forward to then.
I hereby pronounce the defendant, Mr. Magnus McGilded. Hot. Milky.
Milky.
A warning is crazy. You're right. It's the way
I love that it's not the cheers. It's
Oh,
it's
yeah.
the confetti, but the crowd
The
is
crowd is
just
just chattering. And yeah, most of the
Understood.
chairs are still on
I can't
guilty.
believe it. This is an outrage. They should have examined the evidence more.
What are you talking about? The man's been cleared. He's innocent.
God. A warning is crazy, but also I know like Van Zeeks means that as like, is this gonna autoplay?
With the courtroom in pandemonium for the second time that day, the judge delivered his verdict.
Okay, I have time to yap.
Okay, yeah.
I was worried it was just gonna like start. But it's the way that with Van Zeek saying that what he means is he's going to like keep pursuing getting McGilded convicted of something. Not what's about to happen to him.
Yeah.
It's good.
And my first ever trial in Great Britain came to an abrupt end.
Did you say pursue?
What? Did I say something?
No,
weird?
I said pursue. I think.
With the defendant being found not guilty, ostensibly a victory for us.
I love how I was like, oh, it isn't gonna autoplay, but that one's gonna fade to black before you can read it. 5:14 p.m.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. It's February. It's getting dark at that time.
Yeah.
Fuck. It was like dark today, like when I was getting ready for starting stream, and I was like, ugh.
No, I know. It's like the fact that it's like
Wasn't like that last week.
pitch black at 7. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
crazy.
bleh.
The sun used to be out.
Yeah.
It's February in England. It's dark, yeah.
Yeah.
That certainly was a long trial.
What is that, like 7 hours or something?
Yes, it was.
Your first ever trial on foreign soil, and your first victory. It was a wonderful performance.
I like the use of the word performance there. Who's loud ass car?
My
Sorry.
heartfelt congratulations.
And to you, Mr. Sato. Thank you for your assistance. I suppose we should be happy. The trouble is, we're still completely in the dark about what actually happened.
Well, we didn't have enough time.
We didn't have enough time is crazy because the trial went on for so long. Like, it's also crazy that the trial ended
But
so like
In real life,
In
these
real
trials
life,
would
yeah.
last many days.
that was one
So-
day is also like that's crazy.
But isn't it wrong? I mean, who was actually responsible for Mr. Mason's death? We don't even know that.
The sole aim of the defense is to obtain a verdict that exonerates the defendant. You carried out your duty to perfection.
That's also so good with the expectation of an Ace Attorney case is always you find out who actually did it.
Yeah.
And just like
And and people are like, what if you don't? What if that's not what happens? What if you don't find out? Well, now you get to learn that.
Now you get to
and
find out
feel,
for a little bit.
and feel how unsatisfying.
Yeah. Like, yeah, that's not the attorney's job at all.
It's such a
But-
it's such a different. It does something so unique in Ace Attorney. Like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
we keep saying it's farewell, but it's your first trial. But like that in itself, and there's so much that happens just unlike any other case.
Mhm.
This is why I like it so much.
Yeah. I think like it's a reasonable criticism of Ace Attorney as a series to be like, well, it isn't a defense attorney's job to find out the answers of like who actually did the thing. Like you shouldn't have to pin it on somebody else to completely like clear your client's name.
Yeah.
But
well, someone should go to prison, shouldn't they? Yeah.
Yeah, but Ace Attorney at the end of the day is a mystery game. You have to solve the mystery.
Mhm.
Except now it's just your job to be a defense attorney, and we should be happy, right? Right? Who?
I
Oh,
that you
right.
did.
Forgot. Sorry.
Oh my god, Susato's expression.
God. Oh, Gina's with him. Christ. Get away from her.
Mr. McGilded,
Get away from her.
stay away from her.
Get a job or something.
And that girl is with him too.
Gina, it's okay. It's okay. We'll be there for you in a little bit.
Well, it seems the stories are true.
God, it's so terrifying that he has Gina with him.
Oh? What stories? About the 6 enormous fireworks they do be setting off when there's a verdict of not guilt.
I love how he has already reverted to the joking tone, and we're just like, oh,
Yep. I'm sure you must have seen them now. Spectacular, wouldn't you?
yeah, fireworks, yay. Woo.
Oh my god, this goes so hard though, the way you
Yeah.
and his eyes go back.
He's
and
looking
forth.
between you and Suzato.
Oh, it's
That's
so
good.
He's trying to pick up on what your vibe is now.
That's so good.
The malice underneath. Yes, definitely.
The way he's just like keeping an eye on everything to be like, yeah, you're not making any moves out of line, right?
Yep. God, he's so good.
It's so good.
I'd heard it was a sight to behold, and to be sure,
There's something also arguably to be said about him like adding this levity to the conversation so that we don't dwell on it for too long.
yeah. And I've you to thank, I suppose, for having an opportunity to see it.
Or like not the audience, but so that Suzato and Ryunosuke don't dwell on it for too long.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm not sure I really did anything.
This case is good.
What on earth are you saying, fella? How did I walk out of there a free man?
Motherfucker when I get you.
I know, he's so good. I don't think it was so much thanks to me as down to your planning. You're a straight-talking fella, aren't you?
Shout out to evil old men who clap when they laugh. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of parallels to be drawn between those evil old men who clap. Like there's the obvious one.
Yeah.
There's the obvious Gant Strongheart there, but like this guy too, man. Especially in
Yeah.
how he treats Van Zieks versus how Strongheart talks about Van Zieks.
Yep. I must say, you had me. Oh, I must say, you had me astray in the head there once.
Stray in the head is great.
I read it as ashtray. And I'm
You
like,
had
what?
me ashtray in the me when I'm playing Yakuza and I do the ashtray heat action.
But you're young and headstrong. Just water under the bridge.
Congratulations, Mr. McGilded, on having your name cleared.
The what action? The heat action. I said what I said. Anyway.
But nothing's resolved.
Uh-huh.
I have to wait till the next game for that.
But nothing's resolved. The court is still dissident.
There's only one thing that matters to me. Oh? I.
Obsessed with nondescript landscape painting back there. Yeah, that could be a tree.
They've all seen that I didn't do that odious sonnet deed.
Odie, Assman, mentioned.
Abstinent. Abstinent?
Abstinent.
I
Abstinent.
think so.
Abstinent. That odious and abstinent deed. 'Tis grand, is it not?
Sorry, I'm looking up abstinent. On the pattern of
Okay,
words
okay,
such
sure.
as
Fucking
dissonant.
accent.
It's like dissonant, but slightly to the left.
I suppose it is.
Already asked me? Foreshadowing? No. Okay.
And the fine fellows of Scotland Yard can take matters. Sort out any wee detail. They'll see it for what it is. They'll get to the truth. I've absolute faith in them, so I have. After all. I do be providing a good number of with all the taxes I pay.
Motherfucker.
It's not that funny.
So I know we're in like the last like 2 seconds of this case. I'm gonna like break for a second though.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'll be right back.
I will too. Sorry.
Okay, I'll put up the be right back thingy. Your house is not paying taxes. Yeah. Anyway. Woo.
Whoa.
I want.
What?
Oh god. My windows. I don't remember if you read this or not.
So then. As we agreed aforehand, 1,000 guineas for your troubles, fella. Oh, no, I couldn't possibly accept that much. Ah, be whist. You're humble people, are you? From the... Well, if you insist.
Ow.
But have this, still and all. You deserve a reward.
Mr. Magnus
Gilded.
Oh, yeah, go.
Everybody?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it, Jack.
Yep.
Okay. Mr. Magnus McGilded.
He's better than me. I'm taking that dirty money in a second. Yeah.
What's he gonna be using it for?
Everything is ready, sir. If you'd like to follow me into the card
This is
room.
crazy. There's impending doom. Hey, it's the big bailiff.
Into the courtroom.
I think it's actually a real bailiff, isn't it? Didn't he just pay him off? I think it's a real bailiff. I'm not sure. Or he hired somebody to do this. I don't remember.
What's this, officer? Just sooner than I was led to believe.
I hope it's not inconvenient, sir. There were some changes to the schedule.
Oh, right. Graydon specifically says he hired an imposter. Sus. The last person he talked to was Carl Weezer Bailiff. Tragic. I assume he's talking to people in the room who may also sound like Carl Weezer.
Well, I must be making tracks now.
Hold on. I just
Must be
wanna-
turned into a pile of ashes now.
You must what? There were some changes. Okay.
It's time for the inspection. Sorry? What inspection? My daily penis inspection.
Oh, okay.
They're going to
Stop.
examine the omni. They're going to examine the omnibus again on top. I asked if I could be present for it myself.
They're going to examine it again. Now?
That's what I'm saying.
Naturally, I'm under no obligation to take part in any more of this matter now. But as an upstanding member of London Society, I do help out where I can. 'Tis a gentleman's duty. That's what a gentleman does. So then, fare thee well. It was an absolute pleasure meeting yous. I hope you have a whale of a time while you're studying here in Great Britain.
Fucking guy.
Goodbye forever.
Goodbye
Idiot.
forever, bitch.
Yep. And there he goes. A free man.
Not for long. Not very far.
Oh.
Gina.
Gina.
Oh, I forgot
And
she was here
Gina.
too.
I'm
So
fight or flight,
extra.
but slow.
Or as I want to say, get a move on. She really does take forever to load that thing.
God.
Wow, just calling out the animator.
That's funny.
Well, to be fair, it took a while to load guns back then.
Yeah.
That's true. Miss Lestrade, would you mind putting that thing down? Okay.
You're a grown-up.
Sorry?
And I hate all grown-ups.
Ah, there you are.
Yay!
Yay.
My daughter!
The girl at all
Naughty,
times.
naughty, running off like that.
I just want you.
That's a really good one.
Oh, I love her. Do you know she's like 4 years older than you? He's like 6. Yeah, 6 years older. Baby, her little theme. Oh, this is a good theme. I feel compelled to point out that the rhythm is similar to the tap rhythm.
I wonder where she got those that hair color and eye color.
Ah! Actually, we don't
Little
fucking
girl
know.
now.
What's with the sassy lost child? I thought he was like 22. No, he's 23. He's 23 and Gina is currently 17. 16. Fuck. Wait, hold on. We can check the court record.
No, 17. Because she's.
Because she's 18 in the next one. Yeah, she's 17.
Yeah. Yeah. she's
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh, 6 years, yeah.
Yeah.
Bobby, what are you doing? Stop it.
What's with this sassy lost child?
And taking that with you as well.
The voice line that's in the game files.
I was looking forward to the trial run of my experimental smoke grenade launcher. Huh.
They're friends.
Oh, do you want to play? You won't beat me.
She's so cute.
Ugh.
Excuse me. But who are you?
Sick Perfect Blue reference, Ryunosuke. Hey, precocious daughter.
Oh, good day to you. I'm, well, the inventor, I suppose, of that machine.
The inventor.
The inventor.
The inventor.
The inventor.
Well, normal smoke grenades are so dull, don't you agree? White, white, and more white.
Strange, that's what I said when I landed in London. Anyway.
If you have to be shrouded in smoke, it could at least be a pretty colour, I thought to myself.
Do we have to be shrouded in smoke though? At all?
Rip Iris, you would have loved Naruto.
I just took my eyes off it for a moment whilst I was...
Sorry, my cat jumped on me. Okay.
I just took my eyes off it for a moment whilst I was changing into a different omnibus, and she pitched it. Luckily, I fitted it with a telegraphic beacon.
Sorry, I forgot she invented like air tags.
Yep.
I forgot about that.
She's so great.
I-
The Hedy Lamarr of her.
Yeah,
childhood.
literally.
Just 'cause they're tag.
Tell her what's it? What? I have no idea what this girl is talking about.
She's so cool. Oh, look at her.
Anyway, you're coming with me now. Back to my laboratory. What for? To apologize, of course, silly. To my technician.
My technician is crazy.
Yeah. The technician.
You mean say sorry?
No, the other apologized.
You must say sorry when you've done something wrong. Surely an adult has told
Aw.
you that before.
Iris invented Find My iPhone, yeah.
Yeah.
An adult? Huh. I don't listen to no adults.
I love her.
Come along then, follow me.
At gunpoint.
Yeah.
At whimsical bear-shaped gunpoint.
Fine. Have it your way. Good. You see, I knew you'd want to do the right thing in the end.
Oh.
I'm fairly sure that what she wants is not to get shot by that massive gun of yours.
I love Iris. Oh.
So polite.
Little curtsy.
Mhm.
We'll be leaving now then. Bye-bye. I'm so sorry for all the fuss.
But bye, God. I used to be. Obviously,
She
I've
was
had
a lively
too
one.
much alcohol to be good at it. But like, I used to do a really good tour guide Barbie back. In the day.
Yeah, that's
From Toy
exactly what I
Story
was
2.
thinking. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like,
Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Yeah,
Bye-bye
that-
now.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
The Jody
Are they
Benson of it
gone?
all.
Yeah.
Is everybody gone? Good. Oh my god, my cheeks are killing me. I just can't keep smiling like this. I'm exhausted. I think I'm gonna take a break, like a little break, okay?
Oh my god.
Excellent. I love the story of they wanted Barbie in Toy Story 1, and Mattel turned it down because they didn't think that Barbie should have a voice. And then Toy Story became the biggest thing since sliced bread, and so
Yes.
they're like, well, fuck, we need her in Toy Story 2, I guess.
oh, I love Suzel's theme so much. Anyway,
Mhm.
That's so good.
well, do you think perhaps we ought to be on our way now too?
Yes, you're right. But where to?
Oh,
We haven't had time to find a place to stay. No sooner had we arrived in London than we had to... All our traveling cases are still with the bailiff.
Oh my god.
In the omnibus.
No.
oh no! Oh, oh,
Aw.
fuck, Mr. Naruhodo.
You smell something.
I was originally planning to spend today in search of lodgings.
No, well, shit.
But at this late hour in the day, I'm afraid we might be out of luck.
Oh damn, yeah, it's like 5.
Check-in was at 3.
Hello, do you do late check-ins?
Don't worry though, I have a plan. If the worst comes to worst, I've heard of a lovely park where we could spend the night.
So dumb, I love it.
This is so stupid.
Please tell me you're not thinking of McGill.
I know it may be a little chilly at this time of year, but our youthfulness will see us
So fucking
through.
funny.
Hold on, where's the emote? Where's the emote?
Oh, I moved it. I apologize.
Yippee.
There it is.
There we go. Is that a cheer?
I'm not so sure about that. I think a midwinter London night will... A young person just as solid... I think a midwinter...
Oh my god, it's already
I
working.
think a midwinter London night will... A young person solid just as an...
Oh dear, that doesn't sound agreeable.
Now I'm starting to regret turning Mr. McGilder down.
Hey, you still have time. You still have time.
Briefly.
That 1,000 guineas would have paid for a lovely warm room. Or a mansion.
Well, if you're worried about being warm,
And so... The trial to determine my worthiness for the study tour was over by the end of our first day in London. However, as we were soon to learn, there were more trying times ahead,
quick before he turns to ash.
just as the Reaper of the Bailey had warned. The case was far from over.
Time for the cutscene ever. Yeah.
What's going on? Get the fire brigade! Water!
The fire.
Water.
Fire.
Gregson!
Gregson mentioned.
I don't know, sir. By the time I got here, it was already engulfed. No one was supposed to be allowed in here before we started investigating.
This is horrifying. I love it.
Oh.
No. Oh, good God. This
Oh my god.
someone in
It's horrifying.
Oh.
This can't be.
Yeah.
Agnes McGrilled.
It looks so pretty in this shot, and for what?
For you.
Yeah.
He broke the window and he didn't crawl out.
Idiot. Is he stupid?
I You know what it should have been? The window should have broken, and his arm and his hand just like hanging.
Oh,
like,
that would have been
lifeless over the side.
good. Listen,
No,
with the
this
power
game's
of
not
fan
ra-
art,
Rated M. So.
is there a lore reason? Is he stupid? Walking on McGild and burning to death. Magnus
I
McGrild is
may be
crazy.
stupid.
Magnus McGrild is crazy. Oh, I've never seen that before. Anyway, happy Magnus McGill Death Day, everybody. And happy birthday, Phoenix Wright.
Happy birthday, Phoenix Wright. Was that today or is that yesterday?
Yeah, that's
Time
today.
zone, so yesterday, but like today. It's the 12th, but Japan.
What? Oh, the 12th?
It's the
Really?
12th.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's the 12th, yeah, and today's the 12th here.
No, wait. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Would
Phoenix
that make
Wright's
him a
birthday.
Virgo or a Scorpio?
I don't fucking
think
I
it's
thought Phoenix
Scorpio.
Wright's birthday was the 11th.
When I googled it, it was
Or
the
were
12th.
Were people just celebrating it yesterday because of Japan? Time
Because of
zone?
Japan, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Two serious
But
thoughts.
Yeah, it's October 12th because Gyakuten Saimon and Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney both released on October 12th.
No,
Yeah.
he's a
4 years-
Virgo.
4 year-
No,
4
that's
years apart.
incorrect. Man is Scorpio coded. Anyway, go
I mean,
I don't believe it. I don't believe in fucking zodiac shit, but
but funny.
But the Zodiac I don't believe in is wrong.
Yeah.
in terms of Homestuck, he would believe Vriska did nothing wrong.
Jesus Christ. Right. Two serious thoughts. It's
Oh, yeah, how many
cutscene-
Homestuck fics were there in AO3?
Oh, tons for sure. I couldn't possibly guess.
More than Harry Potter?
No, not more than Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter's
Um,
probably number 1.
I don't think it's number 1. It might. It's up there though. It might be top 3. Two serious thoughts. This cutscene freaked me out when I first played. And 2, I think this is the only time the judge has voiced lines. It is the
McGriddled.
only time. I'm pretty sure. McGriddled is good. I
Yes.
feel like I've heard McGriddled. Yeah, I love when Ace Attorney gets a little fucking horrific. It's great.
Mhm.
I love it so much.
Magnus
They do that in Leighton
Filet-O-Fish.
versus too. Leighton
I'm
versus,
very excited for it
maybe-
in Leighton versus.
Oh my god, Leighton versus gets really fucky.
When I get there.
Yeah. Oh man, that one cutscene, I
Yeah.
was like,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
my god.
Oh yeah. And then separately, there's another scene where that song plays when it's just like Phoenix who can't sleep. Fuck, man.
Very excited about that. But yeah, good shit.
Get out of the plastic.
Oh no.
You can feel the Takumi.
Finally done watching ads. Oh my god, my condolences. I had to take a big break after that cutscene. Oh no. I'm very excited for it then.
Yeah, Jupiter. Yeah.
I'm very excited for that.
I think about that scene very often
I
because it
fucking
feels like
I love scenes in Ace Attorney that
reminds me
make you
so
feel
much of Bridge.
bad. Oh, that's such a
reminds me
good.
so much
Don't
of
tell
Bridge
me
that turned
that.
out.
I'm not gonna play it
Yeah.
for like 84 years. You know this. But anyway,
you should have played it first because Leighton versus is to God Beta.
yeah, I know, but I had to do this one because we were thinking about streaming it, and I had to check whether I could like make it through the game
Yeah.
without my brain
I'm
splitting
so
in half.
happy to be one of like the 15 people that have a physical copy of it. On the
God, I
server
wish that were me.
somewhere.
I
True.
sometimes
True, true,
see like
true.
pictures of it in half price books, and it's like $120, and I'm like honestly at a point where I'm like I might be tempted to get
That's why I
that.
pre-ordered it in 2014. unless
Okay,
it's-
let me go back in
Hello?
time to when I was
Hello?
14.
Hello. Oh my god. That was so loud. Sorry. I live near a busy street and I
Oh.
love to scream.
I didn't
Yeah.
hear it.
But yeah, that was really loud. It was like fuck me, it scared me.
Oh God.
Yeah, Discord hates high-pitched things, and so it wants to censor me because it's homophobic. But anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, it was like I remember being really excited for it when it came out. Well, it came out in Japan first, and then we had to wait for 2 more
2 years.
Yeah. Many
Yeah, it was
surprises.
announced
before it came out in the
2010.
US.
Radio silence for 2 years. Came out in Japan. Another radio silence for another 2 years. Came out in Europe. Radio silence for 8 months. Then came out in North America.
Nice.
Yeah, and so I remember because I left my 3DS at home at my parents'
Damn.
house for like the break, and they had to mail it to me because otherwise I wouldn't have gotten it for like 5 months. And I told them, you have to mail my 3DS. to me, I'm sorry." And
Yes.
and so somehow I had gotten the game first. I had gotten Latent Versus, and so I had it, and then I picked it up and I had it, and then my 3DS showed up on a Friday, and I was on campus at school, like for class and like rehearsal till the evening, and the apartment complex I was living at in Bloomington closes the front office for the entire
Oh
weekend.
my God.
So my 3DS was there, but it was trapped in the office
evil.
for like 3 days until I could get it.
That's so real. My university
mortifying.
lost my university would regularly do a thing where mail would like get delivered to, if it would get delivered to my town, they would sometimes just like toss it at the dorms because they're like, they would assume that it was someone in like on campus, and so they would just toss it at the dorms instead of like delivering it to the proper address, and you would get it like 4 days later, but you would get the delivery notification because it went somewhere.
I have a very silly picture of 19-year-old me, which was 12 years ago, mind everybody in this chat, of 19-year-old me holding a copy of Azran Legacy.
Oh my God.
So
yeah.
young, so full of life, so thinking that Azran Legacy would be a good game.
Oof.
Anyway, but it's such a silly picture because I got into the HMS Pinafore opera chorus as a 19-year-old, and because I was the only one with short hair of the treble singers, they had to put me in a wig. I was the only one that had to wear a wig, and so they had to like, I had to come in early to get pin curls and stuff like
God.
that. And then they put the wig on me, and I took it off, and then you take the pin curls out, and your hair is just so completely fucked from doing pin curls. And so there's just this picture of me at like 11 p.m. going to my mailbox at my dorm complex with like post taking out pin curls hair, like Azran Legacy. I want to see if I can find it.
I need to like properly get into Professor Layton also, like as a separate thing. So I will probably like play a Layton game at some point. Unfortunately, I currently have a problem with too many video games, but
Yeah,
at some
I
point
get that.
when I finish another video game, maybe. I should really get physical copies of all of Ace Attorney. Whole thing. Investigations I see in half-price books pretty often for like $70.
Yeah.
Many such cases, unfortunately.
I got my copy at a GameStop for full price, $50, a couple of years after it came out.
God, I wish that were me. What was I gonna say? Anyway, it's on a stream.
Before you guys go, I'll post this in here. I'm sure there's stuff to plug, but
Yeah.
Our friend Kate's computer
Yes.
is rip, and so Kate needs money to help replace. Let me find that.
You want me to grab? Oh, no, you're good. There we go.
I got there it is.
Yeah. Send Kate a Ko-fi. Go to Kate's socials and retweet their thing saying that they need stuff directed to their Ko-fi. Do that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. Additional things. Happy Ace Attorney Day. If you haven't already, pinned to the chat, but I'll pull it up again. You should check out the Ace Attorney cosplay collage, which now has its own Instagram account, so I don't have to go digging through all my stuff again to find it. Check out the Ace Attorney cosplay collage. There are probably 90-something cosplayers in there, all cosplaying Ace Attorney. I haven't counted. I'll go back and check them. When the attorneys are Ace, I don't know. I never played the fucking game. Anyway. There's that coming up.
I've seen the musical.
Yeah, I've only seen the musical and like a stage play or something. The only things coming up this week are the Yakuza 0, I think, on Wednesday. This weekend I will not be Thursday is going to be the second Yap stream for Case 1-3. We can yap, yeah, on Thursday, probably in the evening. We can yap about Magnus McGilded again and the several notes that I took down during just this section because we went through a good chunk of Jupiter's notes last week. Yay, yap stream, yay. Soseki's book club on Thursday. And there will not be any streams on Saturday or Sunday because I'm busy this weekend and then I am leaving the country for 5 weeks. So that was my my medium-sized announcement for the stream is that the Great Ace Attorney and Zero Escape will not be returning for 5 weeks, probably. I don't foresee myself streaming that while I'm in Korea. I may stream while I'm in Korea, but they will not be video game streams. I have a vague idea of doing like a Sherlock Holmes reading for Halloween. We'll see if I'm free on Halloween. But that's a possibility. Screaming, crying, shitting, I know. I did also, like, I was like a little worried about it, and then I discovered I was watching Mark stream 2.5 today, and he apparently has also been offline for like a month. I was like, damn, I'm so sorry to be doing this to you right after the last.
He's on 2.5?
He's on 2.5, yeah.
You know what that means?
Mm.
Soon he will play the trilogy.
No, like actually, he was bringing that up today. I think he might.
And then he will watch Tam.
And then he will watch Tam. It will happen. It must. Anyway, I want to see the live Tam reaction so bad. But anyway.
I found the picture. Sorry.
Oh.
So if I didn't-
Anyway, yeah, I will be in Korea for 5 weeks, so less/no streams. I may be doing some other Great Ace Attorney related crumbs in other places on the internet, so you should keep an eye on things everywhere. But yeah, other than that, please
Also,
send.
next Saturday, on youtube.com/nerdification. There will be a Nerdification Cabaret
You should check that out.
Promote, among other things, the release of the songs from the Justice and Ace Attorney musical Case 1 EP, which is the Apollo Justice musical adaptation.
Hee
I thought that was supposed to be a surprise, but anyway.
Is it?
I think it is. I can cut
I
it out.
thought that was kind of the marketing, but that's okay.
I can cut it out of the VOD.
Okay.
Or just unlist the VOD. Well, anyway. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I think that's all announcements. Check out the Ace Attorney cosplay collage. It's important.
Yeah.
Yippee.
There's a lot of people in it. It's cool. Yay. Okay. Wes is live, so we're going to wait. We're going to wade Wes. We're going to raid Wes. Wes is playing Silksong right now. I was gonna say I don't know anything about Silksong. I do now. I have a close friend who finished Silksong, so we're going to wait. I'm going to keep saying wade instead of raid. Christ. Anyway. Yay, yay, yippee, yay. Hello? There we go.
Yay.
Yay, yay, yippee, yay. Alright. I will see y'all on Wednesday and or Thursday. Have a good night.
Good night.